Hey y'all, how y'all doing? So y'all, it's been a minute since I've done a video. It's early in the morning, but I wanted to do this video. And I damn sure don't want to step in on motherfucking answers, y'all. Ooh, damn, these rocks hurt my feet. All right, y'all. So, I'm gonna say this, y'all, but I pray it doesn't hurt anybody's feelings. I pray I just really people just open their eyes and just realize I love the Lord with all my heart, and I will never ever turn my back on God. I will never ever give up on God. I will never ever, not love Him. So, good morning. Here's my thing. We have men in this world. Men. I know that some of us say we love our partners and whatnot, but do we really? And the reason why I say that is because men can bounce back. Men can bounce back. And I'm not saying that women can't bounce back, but listen to why I'm saying this. Men can bounce back. Men, when they have sex with us, they're going inside of us, inside of our walls, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, their skin becomes a little wrinkly and whatnot, but they're good. For us, it is different because we're wearing down. We're wearing down. Like, I don't give a damn how much Pilates, yoga, as your ass get older, we wearing down. And men, yeah, they back start hurting and shit like that and all that kind of stuff. But, and they dick may go limp, but they created Viagra for men to be able to get back up. And for us, once we run down, eventually we become nothing. Eventually they want something younger. And, because, as you get older, I don't give a damn how many people want to say, ooh, I'm tight, ooh, I'm this. As we have kids, as we go through life, we lose a little bit of that. Yes, we exercise and whatnot and all that stuff, but we lose a little bit of that. And, there's just no reversing it. For men, it's just this. For us, we are stretching. We are aging and we're wearing down. So, let us realize that. So many of us get the BBLs, the plastic surgery for the look. But if you go look up on the internet and see the ones that have gone through that and went through years, it doesn't matter what you do to yourself, you're going to age. You're going to age. And that BBL is not going to look the same. It's good for the moment, but I'd rather live with something that's always going to be me and not something I have to constantly go to a doctor to keep trying to reverse or change or shape. I ain't got time for that. So, yeah, men, they'll go to something younger because we lose that tightness. We lose a little bit of it. Not only that, we learn. As we get older, we learn a bullshitter. We learn a motherfucker. We learn an asshole. And we learned how to build a strength to be able to not take that shit. You love him, but you're not going to take that shit. And some people won't leave their partners. Some people will, try and work things out. And they'll try, being open in the relationship and, spicing it up, so they call it. But it doesn't help it. It just becomes a bigger problem down the line. Well, a lot of people, they're in their moment. They're having fun. I'm not saying don't have fun. Do your shit. Do what you do. Do what you do. But what did God create for women to have to bounce back off of? Once we lose once we lose most of this, they're going to something younger because it's tight, and they don't really have the full knowledge. Young people are still growing. They're still learning. They're still learning. Yes, they may have seen a bullshit in their life, but they're still learning to know I'm not gonna take your shit. Um, you know, what's the thing? I can do bad by myself. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But most people, we don't want to live. Women, sorry, most women, we don't want to live alone. Some people go with lesbians. I feel like the lesbian thing is more of like a bonding type thing, because a woman can relate to a woman because we're the same. So we know each other's emotions. We know how to turn each other on. We know how to get each other to come. We know each other. Like, we're the same. And I think that's why, I think that's how gay men, I feel like, understand each other too, because they know. You know what I'm saying? You know? That's the way I feel it. I mean, everybody has their own reason why they're gay or a lesbian, or why they have this certain bond. To each his own. That's just my opinion. But what did God create for us to bounce back off of? We lose this. We got this, and it's a lot worse. We got these, and it's a lot worse. We got this, and it's a lot stronger. But men can just go. We lose that, and then when we're in another relationship, you always got motherfuckers probably saying, I need to probably cheat on her because, it's not that great anymore. And then you have some that's just satisfied. But it's so fucking small of the men that are satisfied with their women. So fucking small that they're not like, damn. That they're not like that. Small. It's so small. I wanted to say that because when you find a good man in your lives and he loves you a whole 360, and I mean women too, like, man, if you find a good woman in your life, because I feel like some men go through the shit we go through too, like emotionally, because there's some men out there who's just sensitive just like us, that just want love, that just want a good person in their life. So I feel like there's some men out there that goes through the shit we go through. But y'all, I'm saying that because I know that there's a lot of people out there. I thank God that it doesn't happen. It happened to me, but with this marriage, no. My first marriage, dating, yes. But this one, I thank God. I thank God I'm not dealing with that shit. My mind is a lot stronger. I'm more protective of my heart. And I respect. When you disrespect me, you have lost me. You have lost me. Find y'all a good man. Find y'all a good woman. And hold on to him. Because it's very small. Very small. That most men are satisfied with what they have. Even if the woman's got a bunch of kids, all the stuff, there's very small of the men that are just satisfied with what they have. We have our strong hearts and everything, but I want to know, Lord, what you have that we can use as a weapon. Send me a comment. Bye.